An ergonomic chair that's affordable? Let's check this out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm reviewing the Autonomous Smart Office ERGOCHAIR 2. But I don't have it. I have the instructions, I have the assembly guide, I have all of the information on how to use it, but a funny thing happened on the way here is my son snagged it and actually took it to his apartment in Denver. So I do have footage of him demonstrating all the features of this really comfortable office chair. Although he doesn't have an office, he spends a lot of time sitting and doing homework and kind of doing Fortnite and things like that. But we won't talk about that because we're focusing on the chair. Let me just tell you a little bit about it. The chair has an adjustable headrest, dynamic lumbar support, adjustable armrests, adjustable tilt tension, the seat base slides, and the backrest actually can lock. So there is a ton of adjustments. I have had some really fancy chairs like a Herman Miller Aeron, and this has more adjustments than that, and at a fraction of the price of the Aeron. So the seat itself is 20 inches by 20 inches. You can pull the handrests off if you want, or you can adjust them sideways or up or down. And the seat height goes from 18 to 20 inches off the ground. So for those of you that are taller with longer legs, that should work fine for you. It is, however, a fairly heavy chair. It is 48.5 pounds. Now, you can be up to 350 pounds and sit comfortably on this chair without any problems. More than that, I'm not sure what would happen, but you know, that's kind of a lot of weight. So that's a lot of support there on the chair, which is really nice. If something happens, it does have a 2-year warranty. And again, let's go back and look again at my son demonstrating some of these features. His suggestion was, hey, I know, what if I sit in the chair while we like zoom down the hallway in my apartment complex? And I'm like, I'm not sure that's going to demonstrate anything really helpful. But you can see he certainly is getting a lot of mileage out of this chair, which is fantastic. So it comes, like I said, not fully assembled, so there is some assembly involved, and that's not entirely trivial. So take some time, just assume it's going to take a couple hours to get it all to work and fit together. But as you build it, you'll also see just how well made it is and how many different options there are in terms of adjusting it and getting it to work just perfectly for you. And then never let anyone else sit in that chair. Because the first thing they're going to darn well do is adjust things. And there's so many adjustments, it's going to be way more complex than getting your car seat back to where you like. So really not much else to talk about other than the price and the vast array of colors this thing comes in. But before we do that, I'm going to ask if you can subscribe. I will tell you that I'm super honest in my reviews. And generally speaking, I do have the product in front of me. This is a first, actually, but I decided that my son was going to get a lot of good use out of it while in college, so I went ahead and let him keep it. So thank you for the chair, Autonomous. Really, we as a family certainly appreciate that. And that chair is the Autonomous Smart Office ERGOCHAIR 2. Comes in cool gray, evergreen, all black, red apple, black and white, and baby blue. Obviously, we have the all black. It's a very smart looking professional office chair that would go great even in an executive boardroom. This is a really nice chair. It's $349, but right now, when I recorded this, it was down to $319. You can check it out at autonomous.ai. And I gotta say, it's very nice. If I didn't already have my Herman Miller Aeron, then this would definitely be the chair I would get. And just for the record, I paid about $1,000 for my Aeron. So having something down in the $300 range that's this comfortable, this flexible, and this adjustable is a pretty solid option. So I would encourage you to check it out because a really comfortable chair can make a world of difference. And with that, I'm going to go back to my son's apartment and make sure he's using it well, which means I'll catch you in my next video.